Hey guys, welcome back. Happy Easter, and hope you guys are having a good Sunday with your family and friends. If you're joining us on the stream, welcome. And yeah, we're going to be playing a live game on Stu Beast, and we're going to be playing an alternative history of the Iraqi forces supported by the Soviets taking Kuwait.
All right,
So
there is no S2 brief aside from what is in the briefing, which you may or may have read. So over to you, Swiss.
and yep, we're going to start planning.
Yeah, moment. The overlays did a weird. It's fine. Okay, confirm everybody sees the overlay.
Same.
All right. I have only planned up to phase line Charlie. We'll see how the situation develops from there. From the briefing, our objective, first and foremost, is to move eastward along Highway 70, clear the highway of its entirety of enemy vehicles and infantry. And enemy vehicles meaning variants of M113s and enemy chieftain tanks acquired from the British allies. We are expecting contact somewhere in the vicinity of phase line Abbas, possibly earlier. I suspect that a more accurate phase line of contact may be phase line Able, which is where our first positions will be. In reference to the side of the map where the black markings are for the mechanized and the blue markings are for the armor. The mechanized will be to the north of Highway 70, and the armored company will be to the south of Highway 70 in a company line ready to move along the southern end of the highway. On missions, the BMPs will move eastward directly to phase line Able and set up their positions on 04 and 05 battle positions, respective to their platoon numbers. Your objective there is to search for any possible targets with your ATGMs, destroy those targets with said ATGMs, and act as a fire base for the company of armor moving to the south of Highway 70, who will stop briefly at phase line Able, do a check to make sure everybody's ready before they begin their assault eastward onto phase line Baker. Once the armored company is all set, phase line Baker, and ready to provide support, the mechanized will move up to phase line Charlie and search for any further targets to destroy with the ATGMs. Particularly from this range, I'm expecting enemy ATGMs to be able to open up, so make sure you have your autocannons ready on high explosive. Enemy ATGMs will be a primary target for this mission, as I don't expect the chieftains to be too much of a hindrance to us, but the enemy ATGM certainly will be. So if you see an ATGM, call it in immediately. I have mortars that I can call on it. I also have heavy artillery I can call on it if it is of a more mechanized nature. For support, as previously mentioned, I have two, I believe it's two, it might be four mortar tubes in the back of two trucks that I can move along. And I also have, was it 3 batteries? Yeah, so four more, yeah, okay, it says on the left side, 4 mortar tubes and 3 batteries if one's off map, both of which are on call and on standby. Follow-on forces include a company of T-72s and a platoon of BMPs for reinforcement. If anybody needs any extra vehicles, we have plenty. Survivability, particularly for the tanks, as the tanks will be the main assaulting force through this, is paramount. So once you get to a position, don't stand on top of the ridge and wait to be shot. Find a defilade position in which you can hide the tank as best as you can. There's a lot of those positions on this map. Just look for them. It's hard to tell from the map trace exactly where they are. So once you get there, look for a decent position to hide yourself. And yes, thank you, Nike. As mentioned, make sure you're keeping on the move as well. 2-minute rule. Don't stay in a spot for more than 2 minutes. The enemy probably has indirect train on us. Any questions from anybody?
Yeah, I think one of our tank platoons are unmanned. Is that going to be in reserve, or is he going to be with us? Or are you going to control him?
I'll control him with you.
Okay.
Wouldn't be too bad. Go ahead.
resupply, and did you want callouts once we reach ammo status?
Call me up when you get ammo status. Yellow, I suppose. Especially on your missiles. If you have less than 4 missiles left between your platoon members, then call me up. I will bring a truck to you.
No further.
Speaking of resupply, it appears I have a full complement of resupply vehicles. So, anybody else? All right, go to your platoon channels and do your platoon briefs.
Six, full radio check. Over.
Good check. 6 to all radio check.
A 6, 1 koi radio check over.
Wait.
Good check. 6. This is 1 quiz. 6. How check?
Okay, out.
Yeah. Poor Nike. Poor Nike. Did you do a radio check with them?
Yeah, I'm doing it right now.
Okay.
Third platoon radio check.
Good check, third platoon.
So we're going south. Oh boy.
Yeah, seems pretty straightforward. I haven't done this mission before, so
I haven't done it either, but yeah. Looking forward to it.
seems very open desert. It's sketchy.
Very open and dry. Just nothing.
Platoon 5, radio check.
Radio check 05.
The MSR. The straight up highway.
Yeah, I mean, I appreciate Swiss's COA. His plans are always very strict.
Simple, yeah.
Complicated.
Basically, advance to contact. Be interesting to see the chieftains, the 113s.
Yeah. Do you know that? Actually, you could probably look at the blue ammo. Do what? AT
Sorry.
drones they have.
What you looking at? The ammo?
Yeah, they have Dragon 2s and Tow 1s.
Yep.
Yeah,
The
not good.
M42s. Yeah, dragons won't. They'll do damage, but may not be able to kill you. Oh man, this looks really cool. Alright guys, we're just doing a radio check before we begin our assault. But the plan is pretty straightforward for now. APCs are going to be going up north, and we're going to be hitting south of the MSR.
I'm gonna break off. It goes probably south as soon as the mission starts, just so we're separated.
Say again?
As soon as the mission starts, we can break off south.
Oh,
about
yeah, yeah.
100 meters should not grouped up like how we are.
Yeah. Right now, the units are grouped together, so just split them.
Oh, there we go. Mission start all
Break off the road through the desert. Okay, so we're good. We're just gonna fall through the desert. Okay. Let's do it. Assume the road to be a kill zone. Or mind it. I don't think it's minded, but
I wouldn't be surprised, but we don't have any close to it. That'd be an issue.
now if you want, I can still remain attached to you, and you can set up a route, and then we'll just follow that route.
Yeah, that's probably a good idea. And I just want to go straight towards that BP on phase line able anyway.
Yeah, so just set up there, and then whenever we're good, we can detach and just move there. Hey MK, how to download Steel Beast? Please make a video guide for download installation. So currently, you can't really buy it yet, and Revenant has a really cool guide that you can check out. He should be talking in chat right now. But the game is not available because of reasons.
Go
But
ahead, 5.
you can check it out on their eSIM store.
Understood. Is there anybody who is not Redcon 1 at the time? Speak now, forever hold your peace.
I think we're Gucci.
Yeah.
Red Fox, I think you can start it up.
War. All right, got my coffee ready, and go. You set up a route, right?
Yep.
Okay,
Moving
I'm just gonna leave it. Yalla, yalla, let's go.
O4 and O5, this is 6. Be advised, the mortars will be on the on your side of the highway, so the north, and the logistics will be on the south side of the highway with the tanks.
Right now, you can't get Steel Beast at the moment. Again, check out the eSIM store. There's a newsletter that you can subscribe to, and they'll send out an update. But the update is there. And yeah, it's probably looking at until May when you can purchase Steel Beast. BMPs are moving.
Beautiful rollout, as always.
Yeah, it's a nice roll-up. No, this is the T-72B1 applied by the Soviets. By the way, I can't get back to my unit because our units are attached. It's okay. It's okay. Just keep going. When we get in contact, just split off, and then I'll go back to my tank.
Get a beautiful view of my commander's head instead.
Yeah. Lovely. You just need some epic propaganda music. They have one. All right, taking a look at one company. Oh, true. Yeah, I can do that. Can I? Yeah. There you go. Thanks, Rev. All right, almost to our battle positions. I think we're almost there. The mech are about to form up.
I see. Yeah, pretty straightforward plan. From what I got, it was just bounding movements.
Yep.
Of the whole company element.
Expect high danger.
A 6-6, a 1, that's me arriving at phase line able now, over.
Heard 1-1. Are there any half positions you can take up with your tanks there, 1-1?
1, yeah, roger. I might need to push forwards another 100 meters just to get up on a bit of high ground.
Do so.
Roger out.
Fighting us.
Okay, roger.
6, this is 5, approaching
Let's
phase
find some
able.
positions.
Okay.
Heard 5.
Will we go up another 100 meters?
Contact
Sure.
Possible tanks far ahead, 3 to 4,000 meters along the road.
Understood. Engage if they're within range. If not, just mark them and I'll draw it already on them.
This might be a high terrain up here.
Yeah, a little bit to our right.
Yeah, to our right. I'm adjusting right.
Meters.
Yep, we got a contact directly in front of us.
Enemy mech in vicinity 79 easting, 84 northern. Over.
Seen. Targeting with artillery.
Six for follow-up to last. I have 0, repeat 0 AGGM teams. I'll remount my infantry, no point in having them out then. Over.
Understood.
6, 3rd platoon has arrived at phase line able.
Heard 3.
Nothing yet. Other than map markers.
Yep.
Fall from 6, splash enemy mech infantry to the south of the highway, 2 minutes, 11 seconds.
Roger.
You okay if I bound more to the south just to check on the right?
1-1. My
Copy.
eyes out. We're only about 1,000 meters. We haven't got really good a view in depth.
Understood.
Gotta
Hold
love
position.
that
We'll be moving in a
reverse
few minutes.
Yep. Love it. Soviet tech. I'm gonna quickly check.
O4 and O5, this is 6. Do you have any targets that you can hit with ATGMs that are within range, or are they all out of range?
6-4. No.
Nothing observed.
Roger that.
I could stay where I'm at right now and then come back to you. Or you want, if you want, I can regroup back.
Having a bit more too, just in case they see us.
Yep. Yeah, I read that on the mission. About an hour and something, right?
Alright, O1, O2, and O3, this is 6. What we're going to do is I'm going to call smoke just to the east of phase line Baker with mortars. Once that smoke lands, you are to move immediately to your point 1 battle positions on phase line Baker. Mechanized, you are to provide supporting fire where possible if you see any targets coming within range.
Full.
O1, O2, O3, how copy?
1.
Copy.
3 copies or less. We're gonna be heading basically where Hall is pointing.
Hit 03.1 BP.
6. Full interrogative. Is that you calling
Yep.
out indirect this time? Over.
Camel. Put camel down.
That is smash
Whatever
on
it
the
is,
mech.
whoever placed that.
Put oil.
Roger.
We want their oil.
Secondary fire mission. Infantry. Vicinity. Coordinate 79858593. YX 558. Over.
Sin. Splash, 1 minute.
And then scenario says, Major, the second company has arrived. Use them to clear the remaining Kuwaiti elements. Nice.
Good hits on the PCs.
Understood.
Six, this is 5. There is a platoon of chieftains just at the maximum range.
Coming in 5.
There is a platoon of chieftains looking at us at maximum range north side of the road.
Understood. Keep an eye on them. Just stay safe for now.
Copy.
IDF on us.
It is splash on the infantry marked
crap.
north of
Yep.
the highway.
Moving up.
This 3rd platoon, we are taking IDF. We're pushing up 100 meters.
Understood.
Yep.
All
Indirect.
technical signs be advised. Smoke splashes in 1 minute 30.
All of our vehicles are good. Are you good?
Yeah, I'm good. No damage. Pretty close by though, but tank is okay.
On top of my vehicle.
Yeah, is your tank okay?
Yeah, I'm green.
Copy.
Four, this is 6 scene calling.
We go another. I don't want to get too far.
Yeah, maybe here. I think this should be good. We should probably wait till our company, like tank companies, are in sync, and then we move.
Sure. He
Yeah.
said that smoke mission is not.
Yeah.
We'll be moving by the.
So do they have eyes on us? Probably. From the mech tune?
Yeah.
Hmm.
Yeah. I'm on the map. Visually.
All armored call signs, smoke splash 20 seconds. Move now, move now, move now.
Alright, we're gonna push.
Yep.
I'm gonna wait another 10 seconds. Just get online with us.
Yeah, I'd say wait for the rest of them. You see them, they're rolling.
Wait for
There's the smokes. Very nice.
another 10 seconds. It should be online.
Copy. On you go. Yeah, our BP's like all the way east. A little bit extended.
Oh, four, this is
Smoking
sick flash
between
ATGM,
2-1
50
and
seconds.
3-1.
Yeah.
Alright, we should be okay to move.
Roger. Full speed or?
Advancing.
Understood.
Two speed for
Advancing
now.
eastward or advancing
Roger.
northward? Correction, advancing westward or advancing
Slightly
northwestward?
Seems to be advancing west or west of it.
Understood.
The point of other position is stop it on the hill.
I'll copy. 016, I'll copy last.
1 said.
Enemy platoon of tanks is heading westward in your direction. Be advised.
Roger, I want us to hold on this high ground just short of the phase line.
If you can see them and engage them from there, yes.
Roger, meanwhile, contact tanks. Wait up.
Drawing contact yet.
Mm-hmm.
That's go 3 speed.
Roger. Going 3.
All call signs be advised, the enemy seems to be keeping themselves inside the dust bowl, which means that they will have a harder time firing out of it due to it being lower ground. So make sure to find your ridgelines.
The smoke in front of us is going to be RP.
Copy.
Indirect. Shifting.
Part of it.
Roger. Shifting right. I'm gonna watch anything on the right, south, just in case.
AI is
016,
watching
how's it
our
going?
front left. So.
Yeah.
Should have all sectors covered.
1, engage, destroy at least 1 tank, and continue to engage a mixture of PCs and tanks. Over.
Understood. Find cover. There's at least a company of tanks in front of you. Find cover until the rest of the company can engage.
A 1-1, a Roger, out.
Continuing 03. How's it going?
6 is calling for Surrep.
03, this is 6.
Epic.
Oh, say again, sorry.
6 is calling for Sitrep.
I'm looking at these. The platoon is still moving. I have visual now of M113s.
Roger.
Yeah, look
Understood.
left.
Yep. Seen.
No, I can't see him.
I see him.
Fire if you get a good shot.
A 6-1, we're down a tank.
Oh.
Out.
I took a hit, but I'm okay. I'm gonna keep moving.
We have a little bit of deflate, probably 200 meters in front of us.
Yep, well, let's use that. I'm gonna move more right. I'll give you more space to shift. How about you engage those species? I'll watch the south just in case, and if not, then I'll engage.
Looks like we have tank as well, direct front.
Roger. Okay, I don't see anything on the south. Shifting left.
6, 4, on the main gun round, fire, falling back.
Visual of 2 times chieftains.
Understood.
Be direct front of my vehicle.
Roger.
4, be advised if they can shoot at you, then you can shoot at them. Feel free to unleash your ATGMs.
On the
Ahead of you. Out.
Seen.
Good, good.
6, 5, and we are yellow ammo and missiles.
Can't confirm if I'm hitting them or not.
1 moment, taking fire.
He's in depth fillet.
I'm going for the one on the left.
Call signs be advised. 2 has engaged 3 enemy tanks. Disabled/destroyed 2. Lost 1 call signs track.
We have no more. There's no more smoke cover, by the way.
Roger that.
Who has requested ammunition for missiles?
What the? Why is it giving me heat? Oh, guess I have to fire it.
05, 6.
Landed short on that one.
Yep, that was a HE round. Is that a hit? Can't observe.
You
05,
were
this
short
is
again.
6.
This is 05, we are low on ammo.
Understood. You needed the missiles?
Yes, I think so.
Copy.
Good hit.
Was a hit?
Yeah.
Yeah. Copy.
05, this is 6. Advised. Ammo truck is on the way. ETA 4 minutes.
6, 4, requesting
4.
high X on enemy HGM positions on the road and north of the road. Over.
There's a platoon of them.
Good.
I'm sure they're still alive. Are they still alive? Yeah,
One
they're still
unit
alive.
appears to be down. The 2 on the left seem to be up.
Yep, one of them is moving. I have 2 more
Both
AP rounds
sides,
left.
2 minutes 40.
Roger. Good hit.
Nice. One more. Oh, good hit on that one. Yeah, I got one more. I'm just gonna scan and see if they're still alive.
A 6-6, 1. That's us down to 1
Not
tank.
moving anymore.
Are those APCs still
Understood, I'll
alive?
Get your replacement in
I think they are still
They're
alive.
in death flight for us.
1, Roger. Many thanks. Out.
Copy.
It's just left of those.
1,
chieftains
this is
you
6.
engaged?
You have Kukoi 01. It is
Say again?
currently parked on the road.
Is it just left of the
On the right. On the
1-1,
right.
Many thanks. Out.
scanning?
Yeah, I do see smoke. On one of them. One of them is like moving to cover.
Top of them.
That M901 still alive? I think it might be dead.
6, this is 5. Enemies placing missile units at that reach where we destroyed the tanks.
I see 2 enemy missiles on the map. I've called RD on both of them. Splash 1 minute. Is that what you're talking about?
Do you need a rebomb?
Yeah, I do.
That was destroyed
Okay,
on the
probably the
north
best
side.
chance now.
Yep.
So we'll-
Good idea. I'm just gonna fall back.
Okay, understood.
And apparently that APC was still alive. Yeah, if you want, if you have more ammo, go ahead and adjust to my position and wipe out
04
those
and 05, this is 6
APCs.
guys. Enemy tanks are advancing in your direction through the Dust Bowl right now.
Yeah, I just had to engage. Yeah, that APC is still up.
Did you take a hit?
Yeah, I don't know where from. Could have been from the left looking.
Yeah, it might be left. Yeah. Just gonna rebomb.
There's a chieftain still up on the left. Saw the smoke. On the way.
Probably gonna take forever to reload. Whoa. You
I
okay?
just took another hit. I'm good.
It might be like you're 12.
Yeah, I see him. I'm running. Fortunately, it's very hard to see if you get a hit or not.
Yeah.
It's fortunate that he's still up.
Oh. No.
Yeah, Commander Gunner. All good.
6-4, requesting a reload. I'm out of AGMs.
retreat that
falling
unit.
back to link up
He's-
with
Yeah, you still have your 2.
Understood. There's a subtract heading between 04 and 05 right now. You should both be able to use it.
Should be a shot of
Sweet.
him. We have a ton of tanks in reserve.
Yeah,
You, die.
that is true. Are you pulling back 3-1? And you're taking
Yeah, he
control
should be
3-2,
pulling
right?
back. Gave him a. It's pulling back.
And you're controlling 3-2, right?
Yes. Yes.
Copy. You're gonna go in charge?
Yeah, I'm gonna. Kind of charge. Take cover. I should be able to get a shot right here.
Alright, I'm observing you while I'm waiting.
03, this is sick rep.
Oh, 6 is calling for sit rep.
Out of combat. 1 currently re-arc. Oops.
I think you're lagging a little bit. Your tank just,
I very much am.
yeah, rubber banded. Oh, you're engaging infantry. Do
Very
you?
much lagging.
6-4, just park the supply truck there so don't get too close and get nailed. Over.
Will do.
Bad lag right now.
I think this is before the Iraqi Gulf War. Yeah, this is like
Do you not know
just
where that
before we're invading Kuwait.
on the left?
I don't know if 6 heard you doing comms.
Oops. I have trees. Oh.
All right, how's my tank doing? We have 3 stable loaded. Did we call in fire missions yet?
Oh,
Yes.
1-6-0.
Our commander's been calling in fire
One,
missions
we're
and
down,
smokes.
2 tanks. We've got 1 tank damaged. His commander's gone, and the other is fuel leak.
Use a shot. that
Understood.
loads
Is that of
HE.
the replacement tanks?
Yeah, we have 2 of the replacement tanks are damaged.
Understood. Don't worry, we have more.
It is not letting me switch my ammo.
1's to 6, you know.
Uh,
2.02.
You can't. I don't think you
What?
can switch it. Like, take it out.
I fired the round. Get a new different round loaded, and it would not let me. I guess coax will have to do for now.
Major, 30 minutes have passed. Keep your forces moving. We're depending on your swift and decisive action. Let's see. Okay, I think I'm rebombed. I will make my way to you.
Before you push up entirely up to me, check to see if that chieftain's still up. Should be to my front and left.
All right, I'm gonna shift to your left then.
Should be able to see him from where you're at now.
Okay, I will scan. You should be dead. I
this is sick.
see smoke.
I'm assuming most of your damage call signs came from the missile team that is north of the highway.
6 negative. Some main armament from the tanks as well.
Okay, understood. Either way, I'm recalling another fire mission on the ATGM north of the highway. Splash 25 seconds. Once that splashes and that missile team is confirmed dead,
Yeah, I
want
see
you to
smokes on
retake
them.
01.1, and from there we're going to assault east with 03
head
as the
this
lead with that assault.
Infantry squad with heat.
6.
It actually loaded for me.
03, how copy last?
3 copies or less. Did I go through on command? Did you hear that?
Say again?
Did you hear me on command?
I heard
Copies
you.
last?
I don't know if that was on though. Command.
Putting another high explosive in this infantry squad.
Roger.
Oh, 03 for 6, confirm you see the blue arrow, the blue assault arrow on the map.
3 is visual on the blue arrow, south of Dust Bowl.
Alright, you're going to assault along that blue arrow. You're going to fire on the move, don't stop. There's ATGMs, they'll kill you if you stop. Find cover at the end of the arrow. somewhere in the few defiles that are over there and engage northward from that position. The rest of the tank call signs will follow along to your north and slightly behind you as you make your assault.
3 copies all. Do you want us to move time now? Over.
Negative. Once one has reached in their 01.1 battle position, that is when we will move.
Roger that. Standing by. 3 out.
04 and 05 is the 6.
Are those APCs on defilade destroyed?
5.
I do see.
Once
smoke visually
01.1
from there.
takes their position and we begin our assault in the south, you will
visually,
simultaneously begin your
Should be
move
dead.
eastward onto
Okay,
baseline
I
Charlie.
checked them.
Particularly looking to get autocannons on any light vehicles or infantry positions remaining in the enemy defensive position. How copy?
Full Rogers all requesting IX on exposed AGM position to the east.
Understood. I've called on it twice now. I'm confused how it's not dead. I'll call on it a third time.
This is 5. We will observe the
One of
hits.
those PCs in front of us, probably 700 meters, is still up. My gunner just called it out.
Okay. I think I'm closer to him. I can HE it. Do you know which
Yeah,
one? The
it's,
left or right one?
One on the left. The one on the left.
Copy.
Barely see the top of him from my position.
All right. I fired on it.
For short.
All right, it's plummeting to GM position. 2 minutes 30 now.
What we can do is
Moving
just...
Try this again.
Yep, I see him now. He's moving. I'm short. Me heat.
Seems like second platoon is engaging as well.
Then go B. Oh, there it is. Target.
Oh, good hit.
V to reload.
Should be down.
I think it's
Doesn't
dead.
have a gunner.
Yeah.
That directly hit him.
There's one on the right in low ground. Definitely can't.
Yeah, he's up. He's just got remanned by a gunner.
A 6-6, a 1-1. That's me occupying the 1-1 battle position now. Out.
That might have over
Understood.
or not over,
That's
but
your signal.
went through.
Begin your assault eastward.
Are we moving out now?
Yeah,
When-
it's over.
when are we-
Additionally, for the mech, also
Alright,
begin
we're
your
waiting.
assault.
We're waiting. Unless he
Cool.
just called it out. I couldn't hear him over my tank
Fine.
fire.
Yep.
Oh, 1 from 6, you're the hit point here. So,
Nice, target.
Move eastward slowly.
Ooh, look at that smoke. Good hit.
Perfect.
A 6-1-1, say again.
You are our pivot point, so move eastward only slowly.
A 1-1, roger. Moving now.
This game is called Stubbies. Stubbies Pro. PE. You can check the description if you're interested in learning about this game and also the scenario
Okay, I
made
think
by
we're, good to
Revenant.
Start moving now.
Roger that.
Follow this blue line. Loop up.
There might be a infantry team just directly northeast.
I see the map work for you.
Yeah. Oh, there's a PC somewhere.
That infantry squad has a tow missile.
Okay.
Set up. Should be in deflate from them, but
Roger. Oh! I took a hit. Oh, minefield.
Minefield. Yep.
No!
How's your tank?
Destroyed.
Dang. 6, this is 3. We ran into a minefield on that blue line approach.
Understood. Find a bypass.
All right. I'll be right back. Real
Down to one vehicle at this time.
quick.
6 or
1 sec.
Copy that.
That's
Alright, then
1-1. I
join
can
up.
hand over troops to themselves from the north.
Negative. It's all right.
Yeah,
For the
3
time
minutes
being,
still.
03, meet up with 02 and continue your assault with 02.
Okay. I'll get you a vehicle secured here. As you're gone. 3 copies. This is 6. Player fan is going to need a vehicle. He is currently AFK, however. Or
Understood. I will give him the 02 call sign.
Roger that. Thank you. 3 out.
It is his.
6-4, passing baseline. Amas. Time now. Over.
Understood. 4.
Oh no.
All call signs be advised. I have trench lines in the Dust Bowl.
We're going to back up.
All right. Should be good.
There's an ATGM team right in front of me.
Oh, 4 and 05 sit rip.
Okay, I'm back. Epic.
Okay, Swish should have given you a vehicle.
05 engaging
Roger.
troops at the left
I
side,
believe you
north
said
side
one
of
of
the
the
road,
O2 call signs.
near the tanks.
I have that ATGM team engaged.
Understood.
Me.
Any further ATGM
Yep.
contact?
No ADGM contacts.
I think I got
Copy that.
control of 02 tree.
Oh, I see him on the map. Cool. He said that we're just gonna attach with 2 and go straight
Attack?
east from that position.
Okay,
Yeah.
so do you want me to regroup with you?
I'm gonna come up to you.
Copy. I'll
deal
hold.
with this tow missile team.
Roger.
You could probably push a few hundred meters. My radio's out, so I can't see your current position accurately.
Oh man. Okay, this tank needs to rebomb. Let me rebomb real quick. I do see infantry teams pretty close by.
Engine run time now.
Hello, Otto. Alright, I'm just gonna rebomb him.
All call signs be advised. I'm calling for fire on the exposed enemy ATGM to the south of the highway.
Oh, fire mission. Reload everything. You okay?
All good. Just continuing to suppress these ATGM teams.
Yeah, I think he's calling fire mission on that.
Heard.
Dude, come on, let me reload.
Ooh, that stabs out. Pop the smoke again.
In this mission, they do have tow. They have the M901, and they do have BGM
03, this is
71 Bravo tow,
Send
as well as M47 Dragons.
The minefield you ran into, was it marked or unmarked?
It's now marked.
the unmarked minefield.
It's now marked though. Should be
It's
marked.
marked on the map. Time now.
Yeah, marked on the map. There was no markings on it in the world.
That's an affirm, no signs.
I didn't see signs moving in
We'll get
unless.
him for war crimes. All right, everybody be advised. There
Reporting
are
it for war
minefields on
crimes?
the map which are
Okay.
unmarked. I presume no surface laid, so keep your eyes peeled still, but be careful where you're
That's a
driving.
war crime?
Yeah. Is it? I don't know. Unmarked?
I feel like, I mean, the point of minefields is to be like a hidden trap, right? So I don't
Uh-huh.
know. I wouldn't see it as a war crime, personally.
So we're just moving directly east, right? That's the plan?
Tank platoons be advised. Friendly
Yeah,
PMCs
waiting for
maneuvering
that
to your
IDF to
field of
land
fire
still.
now. Watch your range.
Yeah, Rev said it's not a war crime.
Understood.
Not.
All armored call signs be advised. Friendly BMPs
I mean-
in the vicinity do not engage any targets to the
You-
north of the minefield unless it is a ITGM that you can positively identify.
Don't you learn like the laws of war in basic training? Epic?
No.
Okay.
It's not told anything. I mean, if they did, it was probably a brief, you know, be a decent human being, but not like explicitly.
Yeah.
Ooh,
Splash in the marked ITGM.
splash.
Okay, I'm just gonna move my tank up. We only have AP rounds.
You only have what rounds?
Sable rounds.
Oh, fine with that.
Do you want me to wait for you, or you gonna move up by yourself?
I'm gonna.
All mechanized call signs from 6. Once you have finished clearing out the area to the north of the highway, swing your way south and clear out the trenches to the south of the highway as well.
Just to your right, you should see a trench line.
Yep.
It's definitely,
Infantry position, right?
yeah. How to
Mhm.
hard team worse than a trench.
Continuing, all armored call signs from 6, seeing as there are no further enemy armored contacts. Halt your assault where you are and just engage infantry with MG and high explosive.
Good copies.
What is our ROE? Kill everything.
Yeah, just kill everything, it seems.
A 6-6-1-1. Enemy
Yeah,
appear to
yeah.
be surrendering in the trenches to our front.
Oh,
Observe.
surrender.
Should we execute?
Negative, don't do any war crimes yet.
Oh my goodness. Oh, Red Fox. Should we execute them as they're surrendering?
6, this is 5.
Pretty sure that's
5, go.
not intended in this scenario, right?
War crime
So
number
strengths advise friendly tanks to watch their fire.
Understood.
I don't see any of them surrendering on our side over here.
Yeah, I still see a trench. Engage that real quick.
A 6-1-1. No further contacts to our front. Out.
Commander
Peace.
commander
Peace.
vehicle is also not seeing any contacts.
Oh, that's a little over. Your rounds are going a little over.
A 6-6-1-1. We're
Yeah,
seeing
I see
you
that.
ahead of us. Do you want us to advance?
Affirm, advance online with me. We're going to move eastward to the east end of the Dust Bowl and set up a position on the ridges there in a wait for possible enemy counterattack.
6, this is 3. We still have unsurrendered Kuwaiti infantry in front of us in trenches.
If they don't have their hands up, then shoot them.
Roger that.
Roger that.
I can reload this real quick. Come
I'm
on.
gonna shoot them either way over.
Get your
I figured.
machine gun, your commander's machine gun into it. That's probably the fun part. All right, ready. Love how to use arrow keys to adjust. I see your tank.
I see you as well. Trenches appear to be clear.
No. We're still alive.
Oh, see that second trench line? Yep.
Yep. I wonder if we should just bypass them and just leave them to starve. Oh, they're surrendering.
Oh, they're surrendering.
They're surrendering.
Holding fire.
Yep, go ahead and report.
6, this is 3, our infantry. We're engaging or surrendering now. Over.
Copy that.
Look at them. Look at them surrendering.
Nice. Actually,
04 and 05.
time I've seen a
If you
mission,
have
that
no
means
further
actually
targets
surrender.
that you're engaging, I think we're good to call it index.
I have a platoon in front of me. Wait up.
And I catch up with you,
Understood.
and then we
Engage
can
that.
Roger.
to a line formation.
Yep. Look at that. Yeah, sitting down. Yeah, the dragons right there.
Yep. Tank I'm currently in got hit 3 or 4 times by tow missiles, and it only took out the stabilization a few times. Surprisingly.
Yeah, I guess your tank is
6.
the Lion of Babylon.
Either they're dead or they've surrendered. Let's go.
Har.
Understood. Any other call signs currently have contact that they're engaging?
Oh,
Good work, boys.
Oh, major victory. Very cool.
Was, that was a fun one, but short.
Yeah. I like simple and straightforward missions.
I think on our end, other than the lag, I don't think we had an issue. The
Alright,
lag was
when you're
kind of
doing
messing up the
debriefs
comms
and
because I
meet back
wouldn't
up
not
in
hear him.
the briefing
calling
Yeah.
once
for
you're
me.
done.
I think it sounds better now. Like I don't hear any delay or anything from you, so
Yeah, my internet likes to have issues once in a while. So
oh good. This was pretty good. Straightforward.
yeah, pretty simple, short.
Not
little
too
bit
much
of action.
losses. Yeah.
Yeah, we only lost, I mean, technically 2, but my platoon lead vehicle got pulled back, so
Yeah. Let's see.
be all good. Unless you got anything, I think we're good to go up.
No, I think we're
Pretty
good.
Simple.
Yeah.
Cool.
Okay, I'm gonna end my stream soon. So
Gotcha. I'm gonna go up.
yep. All right, guys. Hope you all enjoyed this stream and video and all that. Thanks, Rev, for making this mission. It's a nice little cool scenario. But yeah, more details are in the description if you're interested in checking out the scenario. If you have Steel Beasts, and you can also join my Discord as well if you want to learn more about Steel Beasts. Right now, it's not in the store yet in eSIM.com because they're patching up things. So yeah, more details to come on that. But other than that, thanks for watching. We're going to do our debrief, and yeah, we'll go from there. Anyways, I'll see you guys in my next video or stream.